Lindsey and Scott, what they do?
Get out, get the card. Then I get him to open me a bank account and plan my next operation. That is a quote out of a book.
There's no way you were getting around this.
Lindsey, nah. Lindsey, you could not possibly think. No, you could not possibly think that you were gonna get away with this. Lindsey needs to show us the book where she got this quote so that we can stop talking about it. But up until now, she has still not said where the absolute heck this quote came from. We don't have a clue. Why? Because it's fake. This is her plan. This is her plan all along on how she's gonna be with Scott and she's gonna take him for everything that he has. That's her plan. For real, for real. No, don't tell him to Google the quote because he can't. What is the name of the book, Lindsey? What is the name of the book? I'm not gonna stop talking about this. I wanna know what the book is. You got caught. Even if there's somewhere you can waffle your way out of this. There's some way you can really just waffle your way out of all of this. But you've chosen a different route. You've chosen I'm gonna be defensive. You could also just admit it. He's not going anywhere. He'll still be there. He knows. We all know that this book this so-called book is actually something you wrote about him. We all know this, but he's not gonna let you go anywhere. Look at that big old house. What is he gonna do there all by himself?
What will pop up? God, you're an idiot. I'm trying to move.
So now she's calling is it a halfway house people? I don't know. The people who slap the ankle bracelet on her. I don't know who these people are, but she's trying to move. Lindsey's trying to move because she thinks that Scott is being very annoying. Either that or he's found out the truth and she doesn't like him. But yeah, she's trying to move.
Yeah, it's my mom's address. Obviously, I sit around and write my master plan out in a notebook while I'm sitting in prison.
That's a good plan, though.
In my notebook.
I love Scott. He's just like, he's just lying on his bed like, girlfriend, I don't care what you're gonna say from this point forward. I don't believe you, but you're here. The cooch is here. We can do the tan-tan-tan. It's a pastime. You're cute, I guess. Oh well. I also wonder what he thinks about when, what's this girl? Miley Grace? What's the name of the daughter? Anyway, once the daughter comes, how is he gonna handle that? Can you handle this? Can he handle it? Can he handle? Because now he's handling this. She's very, Lindsey, Destiny, and Heather. They have different levels of going on. But anyway, okay.
I write down quotes out of books that I think are just interesting. And that particular quote was from a book about a woman who had been to prison for stealing money from rich men that she was dating.
That sounds too familiar. Because Lindsey has a bunch of people that lined up that she was kind of fooling around with as well. So this sounds too close to home. Like, nah, you ain't fooling nobody. The mom is like, you can come here. Why didn't she go there in the first? Okay, I guess because she has her lover. But yeah, nah. Okay.
Prison, the officers can come in, they go through your locker, they throw your around, they read whatever they want.
First of all, forget what she's saying. Why are these clothes on the floor? Why is he gathering clothes from the floor? I have so many questions. I want to know. Who? Which grown person, which I know there will be a lot, so it's actually a rhetorical question, but which grown person just leaves clothes on the floor? Granted, you can keep like a whole pile on the bed or whatever, but why on the floor? Okay.
You have no control over it. You just have to let it happen. But I'm supposed to be at home now. I have places to go, and I will go. The halfway.
Okay. Is that a flex? I don't know. You have places to go. None of them are your own place. Meanwhile, you have a daughter. That's not very responsible. So the flex is a little bit misplaced. I would not really flex if I were you. But okay.
Well, is saying that it's going to take days for me to get this transfer made.
Sounds...
You're not going anywhere.
So much like this situation. How could someone think anything else?
don't need your money, Scott.
I spent 2 years getting to know Lindsey.
You always say, I don't need your money, but you've been taking the person's money. So if you didn't need it, why did you take it in the first place? Why?
And building trust with her. Read what I found.
And why did you find it? I am.
Why did he find it though? That was also weird. I'm sure she didn't just leave that hanging around. He literally went looking for that. That's what I'm saying. I've got so many questions. That nobody's answering. How did he find that note? How and why? What was he looking for? Where was it? And why did he find it? And also, why did she keep it? Because by the time you're gonna get picked up by this guy, that is where in the airplane or whatever, I'll rip that thing up and be like, mission accomplished. Boom. Now you don't need that anymore to entertain you. You're no longer in prison. You're actually gonna be living that lifestyle that you wrote out for yourself. You manifested whatever it was that you wanted to do by writing it out there and living in what you think is your purpose, which is not. But anyway. So why would you keep the paper? It just kind of makes you look guilty, you know?
I'm wondering if I have not been misled. This is why you're 51 and single.
Oh, but Lindsey, but you didn't have to do that now. Oh, that's too much. She said that's why you're 52 and single. Hey, did she have to cut him with her words like that? Again, Scott is unbothered though. It's like, I was waiting for you to mention my age at some point. I knew that you would bring it up in some conversation. I knew that you would bring it up in some fight. I was ready for it. I dreamt about it. Maybe I even wrote it down on a piece of paper. And here we are. It's happened. And I don't care. Or do I? Who knows? Beautiful house. Beautiful big house. That's a nice house. And I think, yes, he did move there all because of her and got that house because of her. That's a big, big house.
You're saying if everything was done, you'd tell your mother I want Miley here with me?
I'm gonna stay because I really do want to work this out much. I feel like he needs to work on.
And then they hug it out. The producer is like, what skeletons in the closet do you have?
Oh, I can't tell you that. Now there wouldn't be skeletons in the closet anymore, would they?
No. Nope. All these people have skeletons in the closet. That's what makes this interesting to watch, because these people's lives are not straight, man. They have more secrets than an entire family could have combined. Wow. If you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit thumbs up, as on the subscribe button. Comment because I really want to know what you think. Like because you obviously like this video, and hit the notification bell while you're at it. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. In the meantime, make time for glorious life. It's time to like, what? Living it right. God bless.